It is 12:21 on Friday, June the 12th. A lot of ones and twos in there. We are back for yet another episode. Look at this, we're back outside. Just give me a second here. Get myself situated. Okay. Beautiful day out today. Got my Hero Burger. Just heading over to the spot. Nice and shady in here. This is where the gas station is. It's always so loud over here. There's always, they're working on the building there. You can see all the buildings. There's actually 3 of them now. So I guess this is my favorite spot. We're at the light pole. Look at that. That's a nice shot. The question is, by the way, once again, it's extremely windy. So it's been very humid over the last several days. And then this morning, the humidity left. And so now it's quite nice, actually. There is a breeze, obviously, and it's quite fresh. It's, I think, 25 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but there's not really much humidity at all anymore, which is nice. That's why I have my beanie on. Okay, so we have to try and eat this. Now, I think I had mentioned that I was going to try to just sort of rest the phone on here, if possible. So let's see if I can actually do that without it falling over. It doesn't seem like it wants to do that. I think that'll work, to be honest. Now I have 2 hands, so the question is, what am I going to do? I might have 2 hands, but how am I going to eat this? I have a fork for the poutine. By the way, I got a poutine and a smash burger, of course. So what do I do? Do I eat the smash burger first, and then do I go to the poutine? Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I have to open the bag. This is kind of ridiculous. I could put like 2 spots. Here's the burger, by the way. Yeah, I'll put my burger there. Okay. Here's the poutine. It's very juicy. You can see the cheese curds on top. Never had the poutine before, so I'll put the poutine on the side there. Okay. So I definitely need the fork. There goes the phone. Yeah, this isn't going to work at all. So, okay, I'll just rest the phone as needed. How about that? The friggin' wind, man. Last video was windy too. I don't know what the deal is. I seem to be picking the bad days. Okay, I'll put this bag in my pocket, I guess. So, I wonder if I put it over here, would that be any better? Probably not, right? So we have a burger. We have a poutine. So what do I do first? I think I want to eat some of each, right? There has to be a way for me to do this. Give me a second. Let me try and figure this out. Figure it out. So if I take the burger out of its package, I'll just sort of leave it there, maybe I'll be able to eat it. But then the wrapper's going to go flying. That's not going to work. This is really, really bad. You know, I was actually thinking about getting some sort of, not a tripod, but some sort of mount for my phone that I could just attach it to this pole. But I thought I could just rest it up against it and it'd be fine, but apparently it's not. Let's try to mount it again. Okay. It's so friggin' windy, man. If it falls over again, I'll just... Apparently the video paused. I don't even know how that's possible. So here's my burger. Oh my God, this is so ridiculous. Yeah, it's very messy. Making an absolute mess of my face. This wind is so stupid. I need a napkin here. So this is a disaster. Friggin' disaster. So there's a bunch of cut footage. I don't know how long I was talking for. But I've been having a lot of trouble with the wind. It's too windy. I was trying to rest the phone up against the light post here, but it kept falling over. So now I'm just doing it one-handed. Burger is very good. I'm just very flustered. From the wind. My hands are really dirty as well. I look at the lettuce flying in the wind. Oh, it tastes amazing though. I just need to pound this. And then reset. Okay. Just washing off my hands right now. They're all dirty. So I'm considering on stopping the video and then restarting it because I've never paused a video before with this mic. So I don't know if it's going to work or not. All right, my face should be clean. Now what do I do? Maybe I could leave it like this and just eat like this. How's that for a stupid camera angle? All right, so let's take off the top of the poutine. Oh my God. Smells good. Obviously, I'll show you shortly. Just give me a second here. Great. Now the friggin' The animals are coming after me. See, the geese are coming towards me. They can sense that there's food over here. Okay, so I have to get my fork. Some sort of stupid wooden fork. This thing, I could break this so easily. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to be a good poutine. It's just, that's the problem with all these non-professional poutines. The fries, they soak up all the gravy and the cheese. And so really the only good part of the poutine is the top layer. Then everything on the bottom just congeals into this thing. Oh my God, this is so fucking annoying. Thankfully, the animals have given up their pursuit of me. It does taste good though. The taste is there. It's very salty, unfortunately. Yeah, but this is the problem with poutine. The fries become soggy and they soak up everything. Get the fuck away from me. Don't even think about it. Fucking retards. I mean, it does taste good, but yeah, that's the problem with poutine. Many different poutines. Now, the last poutine I had was 2 years ago. It was 4 years ago. And it was in Quebec. That's the birthplace of poutine. And they know what they're doing down there. So all the ingredients stayed separate. So the fries stayed crispy and soft in the middle, and then the gravy and the cheese were great. These guys are getting way too close. You guys need to fuck off. Seriously. All right, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. They're literally harassing me. Unfortunately, I just left my garbage over there. But they're gonna look inside the bag. Like, seriously, this is ridiculous. I'm getting harassed by friggin' Canada geese. So I'm probably not going to eat very much of this. Oh, now they leave. Okay, they're starting to leave now. So I'm going to go back to my spot. I guess they just wanted to walk by me. Oh yeah, but the last time I had poutine was by far the best poutine I ever had in Quebec, from this place called Zups in Wakefield, Quebec, very small town in Quebec. Yeah, this is like your typical English poutine. It's edible, but it's not very good. This is why I don't buy poutine. It's way, way too salty. So I'm gonna call it. Yeah, that was pretty disappointing, to be honest. So, yeah, I fully expected that, to be honest. Because that, I don't know if that's considered to be a fast food chain, but it is a chain restaurant. And they don't know what to do. Yeah, the Zups poutine I had, it was very expensive. It was $11.95. But oh my God, it was so good. I went to visit my mom and my sisters. And so we were driving to my sister's place, my mom and I. We stopped off at this at the place at Zups, grabbed a poutine, and then we ate it on the way to my sister's place, both my mom and I. It was very, very good. The only truly good poutine I've ever had. So I guess the trick is you need to have, the fries need to have some sort of way. I think my hands smell like condiments. The fries need some sort of coating. They need some sort of shield to prevent them from absorbing all of the gravy and the cheese. This one was also way too salty. Way too salty. I should have just got the fries, but I wanted to try to impress you for my video. And it ended up not working out very well. So this is probably going to be a short video, assuming it's still recording after the fiasco of the beginning. So I just put some gum in my mouth. I don't even know how to pause the video. Can we get some nice sky shots? Very busy out here again. A lot of kids walking around. A lot of construction. So, yeah, yesterday I was off. I didn't make a video. So I had Longo's chicken strips. And what else did I have? I had the regular French fries, not the waffle fries. I think I ate more than I wanted to. I had slightly too much than I initially wanted to. And then I had the 4 remaining little brownie pieces, which were amazing. And so I thought I was going to be, considering I thought I ate too much, I thought this morning I was going to be a bit up in weight. And yesterday was supposed to be my off day, so last night, right before bed, your car is very loud. I weighed myself and I was 137 point something. I was like, oh my God, wow, that's really high. And then this morning, I wake up, I weigh myself, and I was 134.8. I'm like, what? How does that work? I guess I lost 2.5 pounds by sleeping. That's the sleep diet. So I'm on the cake diet and the sleep diet. These videos would be so much better if it wasn't so windy. And if there was somewhere to friggin' sit down, like I haven't even seen a bench. Not even a friggin' bench. So yeah. So I'm heading over to the Superstore, which is right over there. Yeah. I don't know if you could see a sign there. It says Good Life Fitness. It must be right there, Good Life Fitness. That building over there, that's where I'm heading. So I have a few things to get: mac and cheese, 2-bite brownies, cookies, and then I'll take a look at some of the other stuff in the bakery just to see if the dates work for me. Yeah, there's a little baby right there. So I'm guessing the baby is sort of leading the pack, and then the parents are just, making sure, So maybe they weren't after my food at all. They were just sort of letting the baby do whatever it wanted and just following it around. Because when I went over there, they just walked right on by. So maybe I was in their path. But they have a reputation for being aggressive. So I was a little hesitant and cautious, but we're in a very busy area right now, so I'm assuming they're used to people. Whereas the ones by where I live are used to no one around, no people at all. So yeah, I'm heading over to, I haven't done anything. This is the first thing I've done today. Got the burger. The burger was really good. I really liked the burger. The poutine, no. I was hoping it would prove me wrong and it would be better than I thought it would be, but no, it was exactly how I thought it would be, unfortunately. That's why I stopped eating poutine. I mean, once these places started serving poutine back in the day, I don't know if this was like a 90s thing or something, at least in Canada and Newfoundland where I was living, but the fast food restaurants started offering poutine, and I was like, hey, yeah, I love fries and gravy. Are you kidding me? And cheese. So I started getting them, but then it's just the same thing. The fries absorb all the gravy and the cheese, and it just congeals into a big glob of salty gah. And it's just not good. So I stopped eating poutine, unfortunately, because I do like all the ingredients, but people don't know how to mix the ingredients properly until you get to Quebec. And you go to Zup's and you get a poutine. It has all the same ingredients, but you can eat it and they all stay separate. The fries don't absorb everything. For some reason, they know what they're doing over there. So clearly there's something a little more complicated than just adding gravy and cheese curds to fries. So, but I'm glad I did it on the video, and that was sort of fun. I wish it wasn't windy. I mean, the wind is really nice. It's very nice on my. I'd rather it be windy, like for me being outside, but for eating, no, it was horrible. This was a horrible experience for eating. So yeah, I have to go to the Superstore, and then after that, I'm going to Pizza Nova, which is over there-ish. You see Pet Value right there. I don't know which side. I think it's on the other side of Pet Value. And on the other side of the building as well. So I'll go to Pizza Nova, get myself a party pizza. Having party pizza tonight. And then after that, I'm going to Longo's. And I'm gonna try and find another cake. So I'm after the Oreo cheesecake. So hopefully, you gotta wish me luck for that. Hopefully they'll have it. I don't know if they will, but hopefully they will. Yeah, hopefully I didn't lose too much video footage here. I'm sure it was super interesting. Just joking, but. And I also want to get another brownie. Best before date permitting. So I should probably, I'm gonna check the time right now and see if I need to stop the video. Okay, I still have another napkin that I'll wipe my fingers off with. I don't think I'm going to go back to Hero Burger now, because I've had the smash burger. It's really good. The fries are really good too, but the poutine is not. So I think I've done everything. So if I do come back into town, I'll have to find something else to eat. All right. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to look at my other phone, see what the time was. 12:49. So I have my itinerary. So we'll have to consult the itinerary, see how we're doing. Superstore 115. That's when I'm supposed to go. 115 Superstore. So I have some extra time. So I don't know what to do. I'll stop the video. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the video. First, let's get a shot of the geese walking away after harassing me. I'm calling the police on them. They're not gonna get away with this.